I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Real sneaky body kick. That was slipped in. Nice strike.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Put your jab in his face.
Big leg kick lands.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, boy, what a shot.
Head kick.
Body kick is blocked.
Hit him first.
Straight punch landed with so much power.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Just out of range with that left hook. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Right hand upstairs.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Back and forth we go. And that one certainly found the target.
Nice body kick.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Nice strike.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Beautiful head kick.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Nice punch lands over the top.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Blocks the strike. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Good punch lands.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. And that left hook landed on the button.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And he landed the right hand there.
Head kick.
Blocks the shot.
Nice punch lands. Head kick lands. Oh, nice. Nice. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Going orthodox now. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, huge block.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Let's go. You can do
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Don't hesitate.
Slips the punch nicely there. Effective punch there by Lee. Nice 1-2 there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Hands up, hands up.
He blocks the punch.
Nice head kick.
Just misses with the straight right.
Use your overhead.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Good stick.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. Connects with a right. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. And then he lands a nice elbow.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Lí. Right on the button. 10 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Lí gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Shot to the body here, blocked by Lí.
Big kick lands.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big punch lands through the middle.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big body kick. Leg kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lí gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Nice 1-2 there. Lí gets hit by that kick to the body.
Oh, nicely up the top.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Lí's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
What a body kick.
Chop him down with the low.
Whoa, Harris lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Nice punch there.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Big kick lands.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Lí gets caught with that punch.
Sneaky head kick.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Just misses there with the left.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right idea, poor execution. The counter right, no good.
Let's take a pause. Let's get going now.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, nice. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to knock gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Beautiful punch. Beautiful body kick.
15 seconds.
Beautiful body kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Lee gets hit with a kick. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Ooh, big shot lands. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Liver kick.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Big head kick lands.
Put him up.
Watch knees to the body. You gotta whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, huge head kick.
Big punch from the clinch.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Ooh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
Head
Connects with the punch there. 3 minutes to go. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
kick. What a tricky head kick.
And he caught the kick. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to his room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big body kick lands. Oh, that's a nice strike. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Great punch.
Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed with a knee to the body, it could in the night.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Nice.
How about that shin?
There's no give on that leg kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice job of hiding that head kick. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Protect your right side.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Hey, need you to go forward.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Nice looping punch.
Under 3 minutes remain in this. Whoa! He's out!
He's done. He's done. What a fight!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right.